Well, hello there, Monday. How you doing, Monday? How are the rest of you guys doing on a Monday? So, had to restart the video because I forgot to turn on my audio recording device. And today we're talking about the biggest Gibson line. Now, this is nothing that Gibson themselves did. This is just this myth that has been created. And what I'm talking about, I have a challenge for you guys. I want to see who can do this challenge. What I'm talking about exactly is particularly 70s Gibson guitars. Now, over the weekend I posted a video that I got this 76 Custom. I love this guitar. This is an amazing guitar. It feels great, weighs a ton, which could be a negative to some people, but overall it's a great guitar. You know, I feel like if someone played that guitar, they would be able to acknowledge that it's just a good guitar. But of course there were some comments, so this whole video is inspired by some comments that people left saying that it's just Norland junk, that guitar is not worth anything, you know, ooh, Norland, ugly, whatever it was. And I always think it's kind of funny because most of the people who leave those comments have never played a 70s Gibson, and they just have fed into this kind of like hype machine, basically, that they're not good. So I think it's important to know that any era of guitar, there are good ones, there are bad ones, you know. Maybe there were more bad ones in the 70s than any other era, don't know. I know that I've played some 70s. I played a black 70s Custom that I didn't like. You know, I didn't really, didn't resonate with me, but this one did. So it's with any era, you know, good ones, bad ones, it's going to happen all the time. Even today, there are good ones and bad ones. So I think it's kind of funny that there's always this like big line in the sand of a Norland era Les Paul is just instantly written off as being bad, because that's not the case. Now the challenge I have for you, for us people who are just willing to accept that all guitars can be cool, and some are good, some are bad, but this is just going to be a fun challenge. But for the people who say that the Norland era Les Pauls are just garbage, worthless guitars, I'm going to do a comparison of 4 different guitars here, maybe 5. I'm not sure how many I'm going to do yet. And by those standards, by someone who says that they're all just trash, you should be able to instantly tell which one of these guitars that I'm playing is the awful 70s guitar. So I'm going to play a bunch of guitars. I'm just going to have a picture up so you can see the guitars I'm using, but you won't know which one I'm playing exactly. And I want you guys to leave a comment and see which one you think is the 70s Les Paul. Which one is the awful, dreaded, never could be good 70s Les Paul. Alright, moment of truth. Which one was the 70s Les Paul? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? At this point, I'm not sure how many guitars they did. I think it's 5 guitars, maybe 4. But if you picked ba-boom, this one, you were totally right. That's right, they were all, no, it would be funny like if they were all just the same guitar. No, so that was the 70s Les Paul. Now, obviously, I'm joking around about this. The whole point of this video is just there's so many people with very strong opinions, you know, out there on the internet. And I think, you know, the number one factor about any guitar is, do you like it? Now, I love these guitars. Now, regardless if you think that the 70s, you know, Les Pauls and stuff are trash, that personally doesn't affect me because I know that these guitars inspire me to play. So if the guitar does that, I feel like it couldn't possibly be a bad guitar. And it doesn't matter how much it costs, it doesn't matter any of that stuff. If the guitar makes you want to play it, that's literally the purpose of a guitar, you know? So it's fulfilling its ultimate goal. So regardless of what others say, just play whatever you want. You know, you like the guitars that you like. I like these 70s Les Pauls quite a bit. So other than that, guys, I'm gonna bounce on out here. Hopefully you dug that video. Like I said, I thought that was funny. There were some people with some strong opinions over the weekend about the 70s guitars. So I was like, well, let's just see if they're so bad. If they're so bad, then you should be able to spot them from a mile away. And I don't think you could really pick a guitar out of that lineup and just be like, yep, that one right there, that has to be it. It just sounds so bad. It has to be that guitar. So other than that, guys, I'm gonna bounce on out here. Back Wednesday with more normal videos. This is just my salty post of the week, right? So I'll see you all later. Later, homies. Oh, you know what? I'll play you some rhythm here on the way out. That way you got at least something was productive in this video. So get your jam on. I'll just keep playing that riff I was playing a minute ago. I thought that was kind of fun to jam over. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Later, homies.